This is your Coach Hilary here, signing in for McBeth Connect. I wanted to go ahead and share an at-home workout with y'all that I am actually going to do myself from beginning to end. I do want to let y'all know that you will need some things. You will need a bottle of water for your break time. You will also need either a towel or a yoga mat, and that is for comfort when we get to one of the exercises. And that's going to be it. 2 things, a bottle of water and a towel or a yoga mat. Okay. So to get started, we are going to do a short warm-up, and that's just to get the body flowing, engage our muscles, open up. We're going to do that for 5 minutes. After those 5 minutes, I'll tell you the rest. You do not need a timer. I'm going to be your timer. You're going to do it in real time with me. So this watch right here, when it goes off, that's how I know I'm going to stop. And when I stop is when you stop. We are going to play music while we go. And during the break time, I'm going to talk about the next activity. So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do this. For the warm-up, I want you to put your hands in the air like a boxer, and then start to jump around. Keeping it high. Keep them hands up. Like your boxer. Okay, we got 10 more seconds here. 2 and 1. Okay, now we're going to swing it around. Give your dog a kiss if you got one. Swing it around. Turn your whole body, almost like you're a softball player. Keep going. Keep swinging it. Just like you're a softball player. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds. Keep swinging it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, we're going to go into a lunge, a side lunge. We're going to go down, then up. Right here. Turn your body. Here. 5 more seconds. Hey, other side. Keep going. Five more seconds. Hey. We got 2 more minutes of warm up. Keep going. We're going to bring it around. Loosen up those inner thighs, your hamstrings, your back muscles. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, we are going to do a high knee. High knee, almost like marching. If my son will let me do it. Sit. Sit. Shake. Good baby. Chill out. High knees. We're going to put our hands up and then bring them in. Warming up. Here we go, last 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, for our last warm-up exercise, we've got 20 seconds to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to get in push-up position. Last 15 seconds, we got push-ups. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Time. Okay. Great job, y'all. We are going to rest for a total of 45 seconds. And during that time, I'm going to get my puppy to calm down. He's so excited to be a part of McBeth Connect. Say hi, Duncan. Babe, say hi. Say hi. Okay. We got about 35 more seconds before we get started with the real workout. During this time, we're going to grab a drink of water. Duncan, say hi to everybody. Duncan is 1.5. He's a big puppy, but he's just a baby. And that's why he's so playful. We got 12 seconds. Woo! Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show you what the first two exercises are. The first one is pretty chill. It is to regroup, get our muscles engaged, but not be out of breath. So it is a wall sit. We're going to wall sit for 45 seconds, and then we're going to jump right into field goals, which I'll show you how to do. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. What's happening here, you're leaning your back against the wall. You're going to sit down like you're sitting in a chair, and you're going to hold it. We got 15 more seconds. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. We're going to get up. The next thing, we have field goals. A field goal, you stand up straight. You're going to hinge. Bend your knees slightly. Keep going forward. Your hands are going to go right here. You're going to extend. Go all the way down. And extend again. Just like this. Okay? We are doing all of this for time, so don't even worry about counting the reps. We're doing it for time. 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. You want back tension. Pinch those shoulder blades. Last 5 seconds. And time. Okay, we're going to go right back into that wall sit. 45-second hold in 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? to stop it, and we get to top, and I see that you've been learning, and we get to shop, and you spend it like you earned it, and we popped off on your ex.
Getting those arms as high as you can, just like you're a real field goal.
I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. From the block like you Jenny. I know you special, girl, cause I know too many. Risha, do you love me?
Keep going. Here we go.
Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, JT.
Last 5 seconds.
Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you.
2 and 1. Hey. Back to that wall sit. This is the last time through. We got a wall sit field goals. We're going to take a water break and then get back to it. Here we go.
Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. And I'm down for you always.
Totally find a groove. You like these songs I'm playing, dance to them while you work out. Working out is fun. It is not a punishment. Here we go.
Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me.
2 and 1 time. Hey, we got those field goals one last time. Here we go.
Let me see you. Let me see you.
Just like that.
Let me see you.
Keep going. Remember, if you need to slow down, if you need to speed it up faster than me, you do you, because we are going for time, not reps. Here we go, last 10 seconds. Get it. 2 and 1. Time. Give yourself a high five. If you got a puppy, give him a kiss. And then get a drink of water. All right, this is our rest time. It's time for you to chill. Now see, I'm already sweating over here. Having a good time though. Okay, last 10 seconds. Then we're gonna jump right back into it. Maybe this time Duncan will chill. Okay, 5, 2 and 1. Okay, these next moves, we got an air squat and we got reverse lunges. Those are the next two things. So an air squat is just like that wall sit we did, except it's in motion. It's not stagnant anymore. We go down, come up, down, come up. I want you to look at my feet and look at my knees. What happens to them? When I squat, they go out. I see people squat like this all the time, where they bring their knees in, or they do this thing, where they come up off the ground. Plant those babies hard. Your knees are going to go out when you squat. Okay? Plant them in the ground hard. Chest stays up. You go down for a squat right here and come up. Now remember, this is for time. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. It's up to you and your body. Okay, and now the next one is a reverse lunge. A reverse lunge looks like this. You're going to take a step back. Toes are going to be pointed forward. Your knee's going to graze the ground and you're going to come up. What I also see people do all the time is this like turning thing, where they like go to the sides, or they bend over forward instead of staying up straight. So when you do a lunge, your chest stays up, head is facing forward, toes are straight. I also see this thing where people like line their feet up. This one is going to go a little to the side. The one that's back goes out to help you like balance. Okay, you can put your hands here, you can put them here. I like to go hips. You're gonna go down, leg goes out, not in. Up and down, just like that. Okay? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna set the timer. This one is gonna be for 60 seconds, which is 1 minute instead of the 45. So let's mark it. Remember, I'm your timer. If you need to slow down, you slow down. If it's too easy, then you pick your pace up. Here we go. Air squats. In 3, 2, and 1. Air squatting it out. Here we go. If you're like, "Ooh, this is easy," go faster. If you're like, "Woo, it's going a little too quick," then you slow it down. We're almost halfway. Here we go. 24 more seconds. Keep going. Hips hinge. Go back. Go down and come back up. Here we go, last 5 seconds, keep going. Okay, time. Okay, we're gonna take a 30-second breather, then we're gonna go right into those reverse lunges. During this break, feel free to get a drink of water. If you can't breathe, you put those hands up and slow it down. Once again, if you're in beast mode, you pick your pace up. If you're like, "Man, I can breathe just fine," then maybe you should go a little faster. If you're like, "Woo, I'm struggling," slow it down. That's completely fine. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. For that reverse lunge, you're stepping back, going down with your body straight up, not this thing. You're here, coming back up, switch in. Remember, this is for a minute. You go as fast as you want to go. Keep going. Last 20 seconds. Seconds. Keep that chest up. 5. Time. Okay, you get a 30-second rest in between those. 30 seconds. That puppy of mine, it looks like he got tired. He went to go lay down on the couch. Still looks cute. Okay, we got 10 seconds, and we're gonna keep it up with the air squats. Air squats. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1 minute, just like that. These, it's okay to go slow because form matters more than speed. But if your form is good, you go as fast as you want. Good form. Chest up, booty back. You're halfway, keep going. Nice. Here we go, last 20 seconds, keep it up. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, and high. Okay, take a break for 30 seconds. This is the last time we've got those reverse lunges. Feel free to grab some water. We got 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go with those reverse lunges. Reverse, we're kicking it back. Toes are staying forward. We go down with our body upright. Come back up and switch it. Keep going. Here with that reverse lunge. Remember, those toes. Pay attention. I don't want to see any toes going off to the sides. Have them straight. We got 12 seconds. 5, 2 and 1. Time. Another high. Okay. The last hardcore thing we're gonna do, hardcore as in this is to elevate our heart rate, to get us in better shape, and to work our core. Those of us that play softball, when we're hitting, it's a core engagement. This is whole body. For the rest of us, no matter what sport you're in, you're gonna need your core. Your core is right here. This belly of mine is my core. So I'm going to show you plank rotations. This is what you needed the towel for. Okay. Just like that. You can make it into a little square because only one elbow is going to go on it. A plank rotation looks like a flat hand is going to touch the ground. Flat hand. I'm going to lay on my side, just like that. And I want it flat to engage all of your muscles. If you have it like this or like this, it makes it a lot easier, but we want to challenge ourselves today. So we're going to have a flat hand. None of this business. On the ground, what you're going to do is you're going to get in a side plank, just like this. And a rotation looks like you go under and over. Okay? What that looks like is 45 seconds with a 30-second rest in between. After that, we're going to stretch it out and cool it down. So let's do the timer. We're going to move it to 45. And when I say go, you get right up and you start rotating. If you're like, hey, this isn't working out, I keep falling, I can't keep my balance, then maybe rotations isn't right for you today, and it's something that you'll do in the future. So for now, if you're like, hey, I keep falling, what should I do? I want you to just plank. Hands go flat on the ground, and you just come up like you're going to do a push-up, and you hold. If you cannot hold the whole 45, that's okay. You put your knees on the ground, and then you get back up. If you're like, I still can't hold it, you put your knees on the ground again, and get back up again until I call time. You do what is best for you, but always keep it challenging. Never give up on yourself. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Keep these hips up. Don't let them sink. Keep them up. If you're like, hey, I can't balance, even try to put a foot right here. Prop yourself up. This will help you.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
rest time. We're going to do the other side. Remember to do what is right for you. If you're like, you know what, I ain't having it today, I don't have it, not yet, then you go into that plank. Remember, this traditional plank looks just like this. You hold it. Make sure that your butt is up, not like a triangle up, but just like a flat board. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Then we're going to do the other side. 2 and 1. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to blast this music more. Last 20 seconds.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs
10 seconds.
Who let the dogs out? I see the empty
2 and 1. Time. Okay.
The party is on. I gotta get my food on my mind.
It is your rest time. Okay. During rest time, I want you to get a drink of water. Woo! It's been a good time. We got about 15 more seconds. If y'all didn't know, that doggy that was in the video, he is my adopted son. His name is Duncan. Super cute, but we're still working on training. But he will probably be in most of these videos. Okay, let's get going. Woo! Let's do another one of these, okay? We got these plank rotations still. I'm going to show you the modifications this second round because they are still available. Whenever you need them, you use them. Here we go.
Some people want me to be
And up.
tails. I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play, letting my life get away. I know fool.
One thing I need to mention is that your elbow goes right underneath you. If you have your elbow too far out, you will start to slip. So your elbow needs to be right underneath your shoulder. It needs to hold your body weight. Don't let it get away from you because you will slip and fall. Right underneath, hand stays flat. 3, 2, and 1. Time. Okay, switching sides. We got a 30-second break. Woo, bringing it together. I haven't talked and worked out for a whole thing. It's actually harder to keep your breath when you're just talking the whole time. So those of you that are working out, if you're with somebody else, if you have a buddy, and you're like, "Ooh, can't breathe," talking might be the reason. I don't know. That or we just need to work harder, right? We want our lungs to be able to do whatever we tell them to do. So we keep working out. That's how you can get better. We got 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go.
I don't take things as they come. If they bring me down, life can be cruel. If you're a dreamer, I just wanna have
Keep going.
Don't tell me what could be done.
Remember, if you're like, hey, that plank rotation legs today working, honey. Hands are right here. You go right into that push-up position and you just hold. You're like, hey, that's still not working for me. I cannot hold myself. You are A-okay. We can then go to our knees just like this and do a hold that way until we are ready to come up. Okay, for 3, 2, and 1. High. Woo! Nice cool down time. Cool down. We got our quick little home workout in. It required no equipment at all other than a towel and a wall. So as long as you have those, you can put this on repeat. If you're like, hey, I really like that workout I did last time, play it again. Nobody tells you you can't. So you do what you want. If you like this video, you work out to it whenever you want. Okay. So now we are going to do a little bit of a cool down by stretching, bringing our heart rate down. Typically when I've been outside to work out, I like to take a walk to bring my heart rate down. But for today, we are gonna get into pigeon. Pigeon is when you bring one leg in front of you and the other is in the back. Just like this, okay? Now for those of us that are not that flexible, our leg is gonna be pretty low, but if you are flexible, you can inch your foot as high as it gets. So like you can put it up there. I can't do that, but if you can, you do it. And you're here, catching your breath. You can start to slowly sit it back and lay down on that leg. Put your head on the ground, catch your breath. We are going to hold that for 45 seconds. And we're going to put some nice cool down jams on.
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body free. No inhibition.
10 seconds. Keep that hold.
How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love?
All right. We can come on up. We're going to move that leg back and bring the other one forward. Be in that pigeon again. We got this for 45 seconds. So I have to do this specifically, this pigeon, because I use my hip flexor a lot and I rarely stretch. So this foot, even though it's far down there, my goal is to end up putting it way up here, but the only way I can do that is if I do this more often. So things that we are not good at yet, those are the things that we have to do the most. 10 seconds. So flexibility is super, super important because it makes us better athletes. It helps our muscles breathe. 2 and 1, time. Okay. We're gonna bring it into it's really called a couch stretch, but we're not gonna do it on the couch. We're gonna do it against the wall. So it's gonna be called a wall stretch today. What's gonna happen is we are going to prop our foot up on the wall, just like that. So bring one foot out, and then prop one up against the wall, and feel in the ground. You definitely will need to put this towel underneath. So redo. This ground kind of hurts, so get a towel, prop your leg up, should feel it all right here. It's also really good for your knee. So some of us, I know a lot of our athletes, and then some of us that work at McBeth, we run half marathons and full marathons and 10Ks, 5Ks, all kinds of races. This was recommended to me by my trainer because I was having a lot of knee problems from pounding on the pavement so often while I was training for my half marathon, and it saved me. My muscles, my legs, my knees, they started hurting a lot less when I took a time out to actually do these stretches. Last 10 seconds. 5, 2, and 1. Okay, we are going to do the other leg now. This is going to be the last one. Perfect. This one feels better. More flexible on this side. Feels so good. Lean into it. What I mean by that is your hips, you push them forward, but your shoulders lean back. Hips forward, shoulders back. Feels so good. Now these at-home workouts, they're supposed to be super basic. You shouldn't need anything at all because gyms are closed, but that doesn't mean working out stops. Last 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Time. Ooh. Okay. So thank y'all so much for being with me and working out with me all sweaty, my crazy hair. I need a haircut. But yeah, y'all join me again. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm going to continue to work out with y'all and continue to work with Miranda and Mario and everybody that's at McBeth to make sure our athletes are supported because y'all deserve that. So see you next time.